Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a film nobody wanted to make, becomes a mega hit at the box office, earning $135 million domestically. You would think that the creative forces who made that such a success would be brought back. Nope, instead the producers decide they're the creative think tank behind this whole thing and are gonna make it better. They don't. Welcome to Vega's World, I am JC Vega, and let's talk Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Secret of the Ooze. Because of parental complaints, the producers decided to make this next movie more kid-friendly, more akin to the 1987 Fred Wolf cartoon series. Gone is the dim lighting, the gritty atmosphere, and the lived-in world.
Vomit reluctantly, for when you do,
And in its place, bright and colorful.
Come on, let's change this.
The striking turtle suits in the first film? Replaced.
Bossa Nova?
Chevy Nova?
They're given bigger eyes, rounder faces, more cutesy-like appearance. Scenes with character-driven moments and poignant emotional weight.
I love you all, my sons.
Hey, Mikey, did you ever think about what Splinter said tonight? I mean, about what it would be like. You know, not having him.
Time's up. $3 off. Needing you and all. Like,
Leo, don't.
oh, boy, we missed.
Are replaced with jokes. Lots and lots of jokes.
get it? Got it. Good. I don't get it.
Stop it.
Ella. Huh?
Perestroika?
Oh.
Okay, I got it. Farajaka.
No, seriously. Stop it.
Hey, Mikey, surf's up, dude.
We get it.
Look, it's Raph. Yeah, a little too Raph. You guys.
Thank you.
Major spin cycle.
That's enough.
Now I know what a postal package feels like.
Please.
Hey, you take the ugly one. No, you take the ugly one.
I'll take the ugly one.
Oh, which one's the ugly one?
Please. Please. Please stop. Stop it. Stop it. I beg of you. No more. I can't take it. The only thing close to any emotional weight is Donatello's dissatisfaction with the fact that they are just a mistake instead of anything special.
I always thought there'd be more to it. To the ooze. To, you know, us.
I know.
And Master Splinter has to show him that their origin doesn't define who they are and what they can be.
Not confuse the specter of your origin with your present worth, my sons.
I don't believe him. There's just got to be more to it.
All those sweet, epic martial arts moments in the first film. Gone and replaced with no weapons and hardly any fights and lots of jokes. Again, parents and the producers were concerned that children would emulate what they saw and stab their friends with knives. Although I took a paint roller extender and used that as my bow staff. What I'm saying is, where there is a will, there is a way. Those are more readily available than swords in size. Because, I mean, if the child is really going to do that, what is to stop them from just picking up a stick and whacking their friend in the head? And because they're like, oh, I'm Donatello. Funny enough, I mimicked more of the violence that was in Secret of the Ooze rather than the first film. I guess I'm the exception to that rule. All the aura that was built up around Shredder in the first film.
You're lying to me.
No.
And you're hiding something as well.
Gone. He just stands there and does absolutely nothing and whines a whole hell of a lot.
They are of no use to me against that. Patience. First them, then you.
Though he does give us this tremendous line.
Babies! They're babies!
Also, this movie's supposed to have a bigger budget, but how do the Foot Clan outfits in the first movie look infinitely better than the ones in Secret of the Ooze? Casey Jones chucked out of this film because he was too scary to the parents because his hockey mask makes him look like Jason, and I don't want my kids to be traumatized.
What the hell was that?
Well, that was a crime, you purse-scrubbing pukes. And this is the penalty.
Are you kidding me? He looked like a total badass. He was awesome. I think most kids thought he was awesome.
Now, you guys mind telling me what you're doing with my little green pal over there?
The director of the first film, Steve Barron, was replaced with Michael Pressman, who had no idea who the Turtles were as characters, as evident by this quote. I think that style of the first movie was Steve took comic book characters and put them into a very gritty real world. I am making a movie about a comic book world with real characters. It is with that quote alone that it shows that Michael Pressman has no frame of reference for the source material. Now, I understand that the Fred Wolf cartoon series was what made the Turtles such a big pop culture phenomenon. However, the characters in the Mirage comics had depth to them. They experienced loss, grief, love. It is a story about an adopted family in a vicious, endless cycle of violence that will never seem to end no matter how much they try. It's about isolation and trying to find your place in a world that will never accept you. The Turtles are teenagers. They should crack jokes. They should be cringy. They should be slightly obnoxious, but not to the degree that they are in this film. And not every bit of humor in the first film landed. Some of it is very cheesy. I can recognize that. No matter how much I think that first film is a classic and one of the best comic book movies ever, I can understand that there is a lot of cheese in that. I mean, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The concept itself is inherently silly. It was started as a parody of Daredevil and New Mutants. I understand that. And I get what that first comic was trying to do. And I understand that all the humor and playfulness of the cartoon series is what people loved. And Steve Barron made a wonderful mixture of the two. This film, however, is not that. There are no emotional stakes in this film. There are moments that happen, but it's nothing that resonates and makes it a classic like that first film. It's with all this information that it's understandable that Michael Pressman never made a movie again and was stuck doing TV. I mean, that flat, pathetic lighting was just brutal, and it belongs on television. And it's with all of that in mind that it does make this movie, Secret of the Ooze, a terrible sequel to that original film from 1990. But as a kid, and with all the nostalgia in my heart, this is really a fun movie. Ernie Reyes Jr., who plays Keno, is a standout in this film. He choreographed all his fights, and they're awesome.
Down we go. Come on, guys.
He does a tremendous job being a snarky teenager.
Yeah, I'd keep practicing. Did I mention I study martial arts?
We get you out to tell the others, right?
Gee, maybe I should write this down.
What?
One last thing, though. I thought you might want to know about this. You guys!
Can I hurt him? Please. Tell me I can hurt him. Stay please.
And I think this is one of my favorite lines in the film.
Dream on, dweeb.
Yeah, okay. But when I do, I'll dream of something a little thinner.
It was his charisma and fighting abilities that made him a standout to the producers on that first film. It's what got him the role in this film. The character name of Kino was a play off of his real-life nickname. Hey, wait a second. Is that... Yes, that is Michael Jai White. And knowing what we know now, isn't it sad we didn't get a fight between Ernie Reyes Jr. and Michael Jai White? That would have been awesome. I love that opening scene in the mall. And I don't mind that the Turtles don't use their weapons there. It's petty thugs stealing from a mall. They don't need to use their weapons against these guys. It's great that they make it so playful.
Get along there, little buddy. Rawhide, Robo, yeah. Ninja Cowboy. Oh, you dudes want to play too? Wait. Check this. Oh, walk the dog. That's pretty good, huh? And then around the world. Yeah.
And it is definitely fitting for Michelangelo to use sausages linked together as nunchucks.
Combat conquered! And next time I'll use mustard!
And there is some mildly genuine funny moments. I do have to ask though, how long is it between Secret of the Ooze and the original film? How did he survive getting compacted? Because, you know, Casey Jones did this.
Oops.
I do like the horror-like introduction for the Shredder in this film. It is kind of funny, though, that the garbage truck only mangles his face just a little bit, and we don't see it the whole film. That guy can't catch a break. First, Splinter scratches his face up, and now it's messed up by a garbage truck. Go figure.
Let any who challenge step forward. I challenge.
His face.
I also like that he has to use shingles or whatever for his helmet in this film. It's a really nice touch to show that, you know, he's in a junkyard now and that he was messed up from that first film.
Porter, she is the key to finding the creature that it is to me.
But it's wild to think about. If being crushed up in a garbage truck doesn't kill Shredder, how does a pier?
It just raises too many questions.
The subway layer has to be one of the best layers the Turtles ever have had in any medium ever.
Look, I don't believe this. Yes! Yes! Yes!
It's so iconic and awesome that they used it in the television series The Next Mutation. The less said about that show, the better.
Hey, Donnie, come watch Leo turn his noodle into strudel.
And Toka and Razor as bumbling idiot babies is pretty cool.
The more bones they break,
Most people are upset that they weren't Bebop and Rocksteady, but Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman were adamant that they didn't want those characters in the movies because they weren't a creation of theirs. They were strictly from the cartoon. It is really weird, though, that the creators of the Turtles really had no say-so with their own creations, even though they own it. I don't know exactly how those contracts worked. I know Todd McFarlane has a lot of creative say-so when it comes to Spawn and Spawn being adapted anywhere. It's just rather unfortunate that they couldn't bring the original vision to life. With the inclusion of TCRI in this film as TGRI, I think it really would have been cool if Professor Jordan Perry would have been revealed as a Neutron, but I understand they didn't want people to think it was Krang and have that association with it. It just would have been cool. I love that fight in the nightclub.
You like it? I win, you lose. You rock the town without being seen. Have you ever seen a turtle get down? You know I'm not playing. Devastating show what the turtles are saying. Your weapon don't slip. Vanilla's in control.
Yes, it is goofy. It is cheesy. It's really weird and also not cool that Vanilla Ice is there. But as a kid, it made it fun. I mean, it's also hilarious, too, that this rapper who just happens to see these turtles for the first time has a song ready to go at the drop of a hat. Because we know that Vanilla Ice is not a freestyler at all. And Ninja Rap is kind of catchy. I mean, I was a kid. What do you want from me? And I am a sucker for the dance sequence that the Turtles do. The look of the Super Shredder is freaking awesome.
He must have drank all of it.
Son, you're gonna destroy us all.
And so be it.
It's just sad that they do nothing with that. I mean, seriously, what a waste of the Shredder. He takes the vial of ooze. He becomes the Super Shredder, and he is defeated by the Pier, not the Turtles themselves. Granted, he soloed them in the first film with great ease, but really? The Pier? That's what undoes him? And it was pretty cool to see them use the shells coming out of the water motif from the trailer of the original movie and use that as the reason they escaped the collapsing pier.
Enemy, freaks of nature.
And they're turtles. That makes sense. I mean, I like it too when Michelangelo ducked his head into a shell in the first film.
Wait for me!
When you think of them as separate entities, it makes the whole thing a lot more palatable, especially when you are a diehard Mirage fan or just a fan of more serious, grounded turtle stories. And as with all of that, I think that Secret of the Ooze is a fun yet horrible sequel. But what do you think of Secret of the Ooze? Do you think it is a worthy successor? Should it have been more like the original film? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me at the JC Vega. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good night and party on.